Thinking about buying gold and silver for the first time? You're not alone. With inflation rising, the economy shifting, and people looking for safer ways to store their wealth, more and more beginners are turning to precious metals. But where do you start? What should you buy? And how do you avoid scams? Stick with me, and I'll walk you through everything you need to know to begin your journey into stacking real physical gold and silver. First, let's talk about why gold and silver are so popular. Unlike paper money, which governments can print endlessly, gold and silver have real, tangible value. They've been used as money for thousands of years and have never gone to zero, unlike some stocks, currencies, or digital investments. Gold and silver hold their value over time and can protect your savings from inflation, economic downturns, and banking failures. That's why many people buy metals. Not to get rich overnight, but to preserve their wealth for the long term. Alright, so you're ready to start buying. But what should you buy first? Here's the simple rule. Stick to well-known, highly recognizable metals. As a beginner, focus on these three types. Government-issued coins like American Silver Eagles, Canadian Maple Leafs, or Gold Buffaloes. These are backed by governments, making them widely trusted. Silver and gold bars such as 110 or 100-ounce bars from reputable mints like PAMP, Perth Mint, or Royal Canadian Mint. Best for stacking high amounts with low premiums. Silver rounds, generic .999 silver rounds from trusted mints. Great for budget-conscious stackers. Stay away from anything that looks too good to be true. Like deals way below market price, no-name sellers, or weird collectible metals with high markups. Buying safely is key. You can purchase metals from three main sources: local coin shops, online bullion dealers like msbrad.com, or private sellers. Each has its pros and cons. Local coin shops, great for hands-on buying, but selection might be limited. Online dealers, more variety and competitive pricing, but always choose a reputable and trusted seller. Private sellers can offer deals, but be extremely careful. Scams are common. Always verify authenticity. How much should you start with? That depends on your budget. You don't have to go all in at once. Many new stackers dollar cost average, buying a little at a time over a long period of time. You can start with just one single silver round. Hold it, feel it, test it. You will be amazed of how dense and heavy it is compared to regular coins you have ever held. If you have more to invest, larger silver bars and gold coins offer better value per ounce. Now that you've got your first metals, where do you store them? Keeping them safe and secure is just as important as buying them. Home storage. A quality safe is your best bet. Don't just leave metals out in the open. Private vaults. If you're storing large amounts, consider a private vaulting service. Diversified locations. Some stackers keep small amounts in different places as a backup plan. Before you go all in, here are 3 big mistakes new buyers make, so you can avoid them. Overpaying for collectibles. High-priced limited edition metals usually aren't a good investment. Stick with low-premium bullion when just starting out. Buying too much too fast. Take your time. Buy gradually to avoid overpaying during price spikes. Not having a selling plan. Metals are a long-term store of wealth, but know how and where you'll sell if you need to cash out. So are you ready to start stacking? Remember, buying gold and silver isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about protecting your wealth and having real money in your hands. Start small, buy smart, and enjoy the process. Consider msbrad.com when starting out. They are a reputable and trusted seller and make buying precious metals easy.